Welcome to our channel Drive Easy. In this video, we share with our viewers the 10 used Mazda cars that will last you 500,000 miles. We hope you will be happy learning this information. Please take a few seconds to subscribe and like us, so you can be notified when we upload new videos. If you're looking for a dependable car on the used car market, these Japanese-made Mazda cars are bulletproof and will keep you on the road for years. We present to you their good and some not so good features. 2017 Mazda 3. It's a well-known saying that if you're looking for a vehicle with great dependability, which can cover a massive amount of miles, you're best off shopping for a Japanese car. There's a variety of great brands to choose from, including Toyota, Nissan, and Suzuki, although Mazda are no strangers to making reliable cars. So we'll be focusing on them specifically today. The great thing with Mazda is they've produced a wide range of reliable vehicles. It's not just boring commuter cars. There's a great mix of sports and utility vehicles too. This means that no matter what you require from a car, the chances are there's a Mazda out there that can fit the bill and reward you with awesome reliability. We have data from sources such as Survey and JD Power to bring you these 10 used Mazdas which will last 500,000 miles. Number 10. 1989 Mazda MX-5 Miata. The Miata is an international icon, and by some considered the most successful two-seater sports car ever produced. The recipe is simple: low weight, perfect weight distribution, simple mechanicals, and nothing you don't need. We know, then, that it's a great sports car. But are they dependable, and can they go the distance? Based on owner feedback, it's nearly impossible to find a negative review on the original Miata, with many owners documenting their ownership from new, having covered hundreds of thousands of miles. Apart from routine maintenance and small repairs, there is no standout common issue, which gives us the confidence to say that a well-maintained example would have no problem reaching that milestone of 500,000 miles. The problem reported is that Miatas are prone to rust in damp climates, so keep an eye on sills and floors. Highest mileage recorded on Survey is 238,000 miles. Nine. 2005 Mazda 6. The Mazda 6 is clearly geared more towards the family, or someone who requires a little more practicality than the Miata offers. Performance is fairly unexciting in most models, apart from the MPS or Mazda Speed variants, which churn out a mighty impressive 260 horsepower, a little more maintenance intensive than the Miata. The Mazda 6 won't be quite so cheap to run, however. That doesn't mean it's any less durable. Across 22 reviews, owners have rated the sedan an impressive 7.9 out of 10 for reliability, which tells us it's pretty dependable. Gas engines are generally better at going the distance than the diesel variants here, thanks to DPF and timing chain issues on the latter. The problem owners reported is that the timing chain can fail without regular oil changes. Highest mileage recorded on Survey, 195,000 miles. 8. 2004 Mazda 3. Similarly to the Mazda 6, there are also performance versions of the Mazda 3. They have all-wheel drive and over 260 horsepower, so they make for a pretty formidable performer. While uninspiring, the standard models are practical, affordable, and well built. But what do owners have to say? Perfect beyond description for its class. Very strong words from one overjoyed owner's review. And these thoughts are echoed by many other verified owners on Survey. Would be able to go the distance. Problems owners report are brake issues are common, as are jerky transmissions. If not serviced, the highest mileage recorded on Survey 215,000 miles. 7. 2016 Mazda CX-3. Time to bring things a little more up to date. Modern Mazdas are just as capable of going the distance, as we can prove here with the Mazda CX-3. This compact crossover is available with all-wheel drive, a strong 2.0-litre engine and plenty of driver aids to help you on the road. Based on owner feedback, the CX-3 is rated highly on JD Power. Plus, owners on Survey have plenty of positive things to say about it, especially in relation to the reliability and dependability of the vehicle. Problems owners report is that electrical issues can lead to starting problems, although usually this is easy to diagnose and repair. 6. 2012 Mazda CX-5. If you need a little less compact and a touch more crossover, then perhaps the CX-5 is the model for you. This very nice but simplistic design is attractive to look at, and it's much the same inside, with a plethora of premium materials as well. The CX-5 sold well and continues to offer great value. On the used car market today, owners consider this vehicle as excellent, economical, and extremely reliable as well. It is called a quality car, which allows us to confidently recommend the CX-5 to anyone. 100% of CX-5 owners would happily buy again from Mazda. Plus, they rate the crossover with an astonishing 9.9 out of 10 across 7 reviews, which is about as close to perfect as you could possibly hope for. The only problem one owner noted is that the clutch slave cylinder fails about once every 60,000 miles. The highest mileage recorded on Survey is 121,000 miles. 5. 1997 Mazda RX-7. As these cars have a tendency to be modified for improved performance, it's no surprise that owners have experienced some issues. Fortunately, it would appear they are for the most part dependable, because the average rating for reliability is at 9 out of 10 for this late model. We think this is likely that enthusiastic owners are up to date on maintenance. They would never let their pride and joy fall into disrepair, which is why it's very likely that these vehicles will go to 500,000 miles over time. 4. 2021 Mazda CX-3. At the other end of the spectrum, we find the futuristic Mazda CX-30. This hybrid Mazda features the smooth lines of a coupe, but with the lifted profile and rugged capabilities of an SUV. This is the perfect blend of strengths, which helps the CX-30 appeal to a wide audience. Rated 4th in JD Power Small SUV category, the CX-30 also scores highly with a rating of 75 out of 100 for reliability, having only been marked down for minor issues relating to infotainment and other small electrical issues. Turbocharged engines produce up to 250 horsepower, while still returning impressive gas mileage. So far, reviews are wholly positive for the CX-30, so we should see some impressive mileage over the coming years. 3. 2012 Mazda CX-9. This is the full-size SUV effort from Mazda. It has a very notable road presence, and premium materials are used to manufacture it. It is more than capable of towing fairly heavy payloads. Reviews are overwhelmingly positive for the CX-9, with owners loving the sporty handling and capable performance. At the same time, it appears reliability is also a strong point, with an average owner rating of 7.7 out of 10. Towing is a strong point of this vehicle, so it's no surprise then that this appears to be a well-engineered vehicle, capable of taking on some serious mileage with little fault. 2. 2008 Mazda 2. The Mazda 2 demonstrates that owners do not need an over-engineered SUV with all-wheel drive and a big engine to get durability. The Mazda 2 is likely one of the best-made little cars of the 21st century. A used Mazda 2 is an excellent purchase. The 1.3-litre 4-cylinder is highly rated because of a trusted timing chain other than belts, and a low-stress design. Owners love the car and call it the best small hatchback available. It is not a surprise then that the Mazda 2 has been rated 8.8 out of 10 for reliability. 1. 1993 Mazda B2200. Trusted and dependable. The B2200 Mazda pickup is built to survive almost anything. A simplistic chassis and body design mean this pickup has excellent rugged capability. Plus the engine is built to easily last a lifetime of hard work. Across 21 independent owner reviews, 88% would buy from Mazda again for experiencing the B2200. A very strong rate of 9.3 out of 10 has been awarded for reliability. This is all the more impressive noting that the reviews were given of vehicles 10 to 20 years old. There is very little to complain about with the B2200. It would not be a surprise if it keeps going to even more than 500,000. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like us for more videos.